to bring this up because now I know you're friends with Steve Martin. Did you show him how to play banjo, or did he already know how to play?
No, we were learning at the same time. I was learning faster.
Ah,
I
so you
learned,
surpassed him.
he was so into it too. He'd come by after work, like at midnight, 1 in the morning, because our job took till late at night at Disneyland at the magic shop. We didn't start playing until a year and a half into that job, 16 years old, 17 and a half, 18, where the banjo, the Doug Dillard has walked into my through my, oh wow. He was nice enough to say that I taught him how to play, and I think that's sweet. But he learned on his own, uh, learned a lot, learned a lot to where in 2009 I produced an album on him called The
Awesome.
Crow, and we won a Grammy.
Yay. Awesome. I was looking at the album the other day with when he did the song King Tut, which I loved when I was a little kid. I remember my favorite line was he gave his life for tourism. Now y'all worked on that, right? With the King Tut in the background and your brother too, right?
Yeah, that was well, that was a dirt band. He came to excuse me. He came to a show in LA at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion and said, "Hey, I got an idea for a song. You do this, and you do this, you do this, and okay. When I go King Tut, you go King Tut, and we had it all worked out. We went out and did it that night at the show, and it was a sold out 2,500 people, and they went nuts. They'd never heard it. The first performance of it. My brother, who was managing Steve, well, he lived in Aspen, and so did Steve, and so did the couple dirt band guys. Anyway, a week later, we're in Aspen, Colorado, and Bill had a studio, and he said, "Let's record King Tut." So we recorded King Tut, and in 7 hours, Bill had it recorded, and the record company wouldn't put it out.
Wow.
The record company said, "No, we're not doing a comedy single. No, it's not. No, we don't want to do a comedy single. We don't want to." So Bill McEuen was my brother, and he managed Steve and the Dirt Band. Bill sent maybe 25 copies out on acetates. Those are black records, everybody. With
Right.
the only last about 25 plays,
Right.
and BC and in Boston, Quixie in Atlanta, LS, Cincinnati, all started playing it. And by the third week, it was in the top 20,
Right.
but it was still going up the sheets because people were loving it. And so they put it out and it did 1.5 million units.